Over 1,900 lives have been lost to the COVID-19 pandemic in South Dakota. We've been telling their stories since last April. Tonight, KELOLAND's Lauren Solich shares their stories through the words of some of the people who knew them best.
You have made me new, now life begins with you.
She had a love for music, a love for people.
Chains, I'm a prisoner now.
She was a very loving, caring. She had a servant's heart. She loved her kids. She loved her community.
I mean, I'm completely proud of the life my dad lived, and so many people that, you look up to in life, you'll never live up to them. That's one guy that you can't even start to think that, man, I want to, be as successful as my dad. You just almost like, well, hopefully I can be half as good as him, right?
He was always worried that people would see him as weak. And no, he wasn't weak at all. He was very strong, the strongest person I knew. He never once complained about his lot in life or his physical pain or anything. He just took it all with dignity.
She was hardworking. She was honest. It was very important that you do the right thing. She was dedicated. She was very devoted to my dad and all of us kids and the grandchildren and the great-grandchildren.
It's going to be a big hole in our lives, all of our lives. It doesn't just affect him. It doesn't just affect us. It affects his children, his girlfriend, his friends.
People always loved coming to her home, but it's really because she was so welcoming. She just made everyone feel special.
I'll always remember sewing with her every time I sew. I'm not as good as she was, but I wouldn't have learned that otherwise had she not shown me how and took the time to teach all of us grandkids how to sew.
She was passionate about a lot of things. She loved life. You didn't just check out with her. She made relationships.
You go out and get groceries or whatever, and you see moms and daughters talking or whatever, and it's just like, you just want to say to them, don't take it for granted, because once it's gone, it's gone. But I'm sure everybody feels that way after someone they love passed away, that you took things for granted and wish you could do things over. But I think she was just a neat lady. Like, she made the world a better place. And at the end of the day, I think that's what we all aspire to do, is just show love for one another.
It's amazing and heartwarming to see, although we're going to miss them, to see how they impacted people's lives beyond my siblings and me or our family. That gives us a lot of comfort and a lot of peace that they were so well loved by everybody. Even though we thought they gave everything to us, they had enough to share with a lot of people.
People would stop, even these young drivers, they would stop and talk to them before they go race, because they said they didn't feel right on the racetrack unless they talked to them before they raced.
After you had a conversation with Buck and you walked away, you felt better about yourself, because he remembered everything about you. He asked about your family. He asked about your friends.
He was deliberate, intentional, well-read, loved to consider opposing arguments, look at multiple sides of things, loved to question, liked to discuss things, really didn't care what other people thought.
It's been very hard, and having had them in my home for 5 years, it's very quiet here, so we're trying to figure out what our new normal is.
The stories of each of these people, as well as some stories of others' lives taken by COVID-19, can be found on KELOLAND.com under our Faces of COVID page.